We've got a glimpse of the goods. This is level 3, the backpack refresher.
You guys ready? Yeah. Alright, we're going live. Alright, we are on backpack refresher with Matt Shetler,
Shannon Hoverson,
Jaden Easton.
And I found my multi-charger for my phone. Which
how much is that multi-charger?
$89.
$80, $90. So just like right here, roughly, we're talking about $200 of discovered wealth. Greetings and welcome to the Backpack Refresher. Save 65K. Now, guess the completion of this sentence. Time is more valuable than money. Now, we say that and a lot of us believe it. You see, you can always get more money, but you can never get more time. So the degree that you're able to value your time and you demonstrate the value of your time by this particular challenge that we're going to throw down, and you're going to see the metrics of lost productivity through misplaced stuff. This is one of those levels that is just going to be an eye-opener. So let me prove it to you. Searching for lost items like keys and papers and wallets and books and monies and checks and receipts and gadgets and chargers and things like that. Also, they discovered the average adult loses or misplaces up to 9 items per day that requires rummaging around to find. In fact, almost nothing is ever lost. It's always just not, we just don't know where it is. And so very few things are lost. They're just, we're not aware where they are. If you tallied up the total amount of time over the course of our adult life, it would be 3,285 hours, which is the equivalent of 24 hours a day, spending 24 hours a day for 156 consecutive days roaming around, scrambling to find stuff. Now I put the source on there. You can take a look at that long link and read the actual study if you want. But that's the equivalent of 165 days spent 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, roaming around like a zombie. Now this cumulative effect over the course of life is very heavy, and that's what we're going to get into today.
Now I do want to admit, before I started this level 3, the backpack refresher, my backpack was totally empty. Do you guys remember the vlog when I took my motorcycle to go get a battery? My battery died in my truck and I needed to go get a battery, so I took my motorcycle to the battery shop, got a battery, put it in my backpack, came home, and when I came home, the battery was leaking in my bag. So what happened was, guys, I don't know if you can see this or not, but like the battery acid kind of like ate away at some of my backpack. I'm not gonna keep this forever, obviously. I'm gonna be getting a new backpack in Limitless, but it's funny. I mean, I had to clean out my entire backpack because I had to wash it out and everything like that. So my backpack was fairly clean before this exercise, but the point behind the backpack refresher is to find lost items. Limit yourself from scavenging around your house, finding your keys, finding your wallet, finding any tools you might need, finding anything, because most of us spend way too much time finding shit. And the backpack refresher is designed to eliminate some of that time and structure that time. Sorry about that, phone's going off. So this is my deal right now. This is what I want in my bag almost at all times. And this is obviously my wallet that I picked up for my new wallet audit in Limitless, level 1. I got my journal, of course, that I keep all my notes in. I have a fairly decent pen that I like to take notes on. I got my sunglasses, I got my iPod with all my personal development, all my cool music. I've got my Bible here, my 4-Hour Work Week, my business Bible. One of my favorite absolute must-reads for anyone out there. You gotta read that book. And of course, one of my cameras, the Nikon D40. For those who don't know, I actually have reading glasses. So when I'm reading, when I'm on my computer, I have to wear bifocals. But this is what I wanna do. And obviously, guys, don't forget, I live in Arizona, so I carry water bottles everywhere I go. I don't leave the house without it. So this is my Camelback water bottle that I always keep on me. And I'm gonna wanna have this in my bag at all times. So this is my bag when I go out of the, when I leave the house, when I go work at Starbucks, Barnes and Nobles. This is kind of my weapons of choice. And I'm gonna actually extend this level out to make it a little more fun, because before, when I did my $1 million day, I don't know if you guys noticed, but on top of this table, there was an ugly fish tank that was just, it was gone. Like, the fish tank was totally shot. The fish have died in it. I let the water sit in there for like 3 or 4 weeks, and I just didn't feel like cleaning it, and it was just too much work. So finally, after my $1 million day, I was like, this has got to go. I'm sick of looking at it. I'm sick of procrastinating on it. Every time I walk by it, like, it's right by my front door, you know, so when people walk in, they see this nasty fish tank. Well, not anymore. I cleaned it up. I put a nice lamp there with some of my favorite books. I have a picture of my family there and my mom and dad. So it's a way more official. The point of this exercise, one of the points is to find stuff, to find lost items that you've been looking for, find new wealth. So I'm just gonna open this thing up because this is kind of like the storehouse for shit in my life. And let's see what we can find, because there's just, I know guys, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. It's not good, it's not good. But so what I'm gonna do for this level is I'm gonna empty this thing out. It has been 8 years since I've gone through this freaking this drawer. A drawing that one of my friends made of me. These are my old coworkers. This is kind of funny. That's me. If you can't notice, that's my friend Jason. That's Yvette. That's Brett. We used to work together at the restaurant. So I'm already finding cool shit. I don't know. So, and sorry for saying the S word so much in this video. I'm just kind of excited. All right, just getting started here, and I've already found something I've been looking for. I know it's old and dingy, but these things come in handy, and I need one of these. So yeah, found that, and then I actually found physical money. I know it's a euro, but I don't know, it's still money. It was when I went to Europe back in 2008, and just found some cash. So I have a feeling that I'm gonna be throwing, actually these, yeah, I need that. I'm gonna be throwing out most of this stuff. It's just, I don't know, it's just, look at this stuff. This is actually like nice. My grandpa was an artist, so this is actually some drawing paper. I don't know if I can use that. I can maybe give it to one of my friends who draw and stuff. That looks kind of valuable. But yeah, I'm tossing all this shit out. Probably shouldn't show you this picture because I'm just, I don't know, I just look like a punk, you know, I look like a punk. And this was me when I was, this was me just having fun with my buddy. We're just hanging out. I mean well, guys, I mean well. But yeah, I don't know, I just being a stupid teenager, you know. Probably gonna throw this picture out, but yeah. Found an old car stereo. Probably not worth much, but yeah, I'm throwing that out too. So I'm almost done. Obviously, I'm pretty much am done. Full garbage bag full of stuff, and I'll show you some of the items I'm gonna keep, but I just found this card. It's kind of interesting. It says, money flows to me easily and effortlessly. And I actually got this card from one of my first coaches in the industry, Jeffrey Combs. And it was actually one of the first events that I met Mark Hoverson at. It was the first event that I met Mark Hoverson at back in 2009 called More Heart Than Talent. And I kept this card after that event, and I just found it in this drawer. So it's kind of funny how I found money and then boom, find this card. Okay, game on, it's over. Boom, fresh, nice, clean drawer. I'm gonna have that when I'm ready. And it feels good. You know, I originally, I didn't actually have plans on cleaning this drawer today. I was gonna save it for my next $1 million day, or I don't know why. But after going through the training and the backpack refresher and figuring out that this isn't just about your backpack, this isn't just about your wallet, your purse, you know, it's about everything in life. This is pretty much what I'm gonna keep. I don't know, I'm probably gonna just give this away to somebody because it has a bunch of like nice drawing paper. I'm not really a big drawer, but I can there's some molding clay, I don't know. I'll give this away to somebody. That might be fun to keep. But I found a lot of batteries, and I'm always buying batteries. because I didn't know I had them. Like, this was stuffed in the bottom of my drawer. So I'm gonna put this in my battery drawer. I'm gonna just put that where I can use them. These are kind of expensive, and I kind of had an issue with ants not too long ago. And when we get a lot of rain in Arizona, the water kind of sits on top of the ground and brings all the insects out of the ground. These are good to have. So now I know I have these. I haven't had an ant problem in a while. But just some simple stuff, some picture hangers and some nails. You just need that every once in a while. A little bit of glue, I don't know. Just stuff that I'm gonna put in the garage to keep. I found that, of course, and just a little, I don't know, a little bathroom book. What is this? No limits but the sky, dare, dream, perceive, succeed. Just something simple. That's all I wanted in that drawer. That's all I wanted in that drawer. And can you imagine me trying to look for batteries? I mean, in that drawer. I didn't expect to clean this out, but I'm glad I did. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna have a nice tight backpack here full of all my instruments. That's the backpack refresher. That is level 3 in Limitless. So we've completed it together. Go out there, organize your backpack, clean it up, take all the stuff out, throw out the stuff you don't need, put back in the stuff you do, manage your belongings, clean up your environment. This is the backpack refresher, Limitless level 3 in the books. Level 4 is right around the corner. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing. I read every single comment that you guys leave, and I love you so much for leaving your thoughts, sharing your ideas, seeing the productivity that you guys are bringing into your life, seeing the results that you guys are taking from watching these videos and applying it into different areas of your life means the world to me. And that's why I make these videos, that's why I make these vlogs. It's not for me, it's for you guys. So the days I wake up and I don't feel like recording, I go through the comments, I read some of the stuff that you guys have been messaging me and leaving me and giving me your support, and I make a new video for you guys almost every single day. So love you guys, thank you so much. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet to my YouTube channel at Christopher Stapleton, and we'll see you guys on the next video. You know what this means. Level 3 in the books, level 4 for Limitless right around the corner.